United States play Agatha Christie Evil Under the Sun. This is the third game in the trilogy of Agatha Christie games by Venture Company. This one came out in 2007. Let's check it out here, based on the famous book, of course. Evil Under the Sun. Now, I haven't really read too much Agatha Christie, so this is going to be kind of my first experience with it.
Black curtains.
1940.
Are like a shroud they are. Forgive me, Hastings. The melancholy overcomes me often of late. I thank you for joining me on this night. The blackout, the air raid sirens. It is not a night to be alone, n'est-ce pas?
I couldn't agree more, old chap.
I have the bonne idée. How we will pass the hours until we know for certain if tonight at last the bombers come. You have asked me to tell you of the murder that occurred most recently at the Smuggler's Rest Hotel on Seadrift Island. I know I have revealed little beyond the fact that Poirot was able to use their little grey cells to bring the affair to a satisfactory conclusion. Yet the newspapers have said to think that a case of Poirot's does not merit at least a single paragraph is yet one more outrage I lay at the feet of Herr Hitler. He gobbles up space in the newspaper the way he gobbles up so much of Europe, including my own beloved Belgium. But tonight, I propose to take our minds off of the horrors of war. I will not only share with you the events as they happened, but more. You have often complained in your very charming British way, oh so polite, that Poirot withholds important facts and clues from you, so that you have no opportunity to solve yourself the crime.
It's true.
Bon, I have applied the grey cells, and a solution has presented itself. Here is your opportunity, mon ami. I will tell the story so vividly to you that you will think you are there yourself. You will direct Poirot's every action. Every fact, every clue will be there in front of your eyes. I will eliminate any characters without a part in our little drama. The hotel? It was not as understaffed as you will see it. In the same spirit, I set the stage. Oh, do not concern yourself with missing rooms, Hastings. Only those locations of importance will be presented. There will be no distractions. You will solve the case even as I did. Oh, peut-être. With a little hint here and there from the magical device you see there on that table. But no doubt, it will not be necessary.
Magical device?
It is called the Finger of Suspicion. It was given to me by a wizard. Someone for whom I did a small favor last year in Manchester.
A wizard, eh?
Bien, sir. All you need to do is place one of these cards in the center of the machine. They each represent one of the players in our story. I will wave my hands above it so, utter the secret incantation, and it will point you in the right direction.
Well, for starters, it's complete rot. I know you, Poirot. If anyone has a more practical, clear-eyed view of how this world works, I haven't met him. You don't believe in magic. If you want to choose this method of giving me hints, I won't stop you. It'll be a treat to see you cavorting about like a stage prestidigitator. But I suspect the hints will somehow be coming from you.
If you are so certain it is nothing but hocus pocus, then would you be willing to try and solve the mystery of the Finger of Suspicion, as well as the murder on Seadrift Island?
Absolutely.
Very well. I will give you 7 clues at times of my choosing throughout the evening. Perhaps when you have all 7, you will be able to see the true genius behind the Finger of Suspicion. Here is your first clue. Power.
Power? The power of magic?
I give you the clues, Hastings. Do not expect me to explain them as well. Explore my office first. Equip yourself for your journey into the past. Come to me when you are ready. In the meantime, I will tell you 3 little stories to whet your appetite.
You gentlemen of England,
South Devon,
who live
1703,
home
what
at
the heck?
your ease, it's little do you think of the dangers of the sea. When we receive our orders, we are obliged to go on the main to proud Spain, where the stormy winds do blow.
What the heck?
saints preserve me!
Ghost. And back to 1940. Okay. She was scared. Okay.
Make of these stories what you
see.
will, Monet.
Those are always
They are
stories.
each related most closely to the events on Sea Drift. Explore my office first. Equip yourself for your journey into the past. When you are ready to begin your investigation, tell me.
Okay.
I'm ready, Poirot.
I am sorry, Hastings. You have not obtained everything you may need for the investigation. Do you have something to carry the clues in?
Okay.
The stopwatch, should time prove to be an important factor? The picture of us that will be of more than sentimental value?
Give me a few moments more, if you will.
As you wish.
I'll do okay, look around his office. A bit on his from first person perspective, okay, interesting. Let's see. What else?
Things are progressing exactly as I expected.
A wise choice, Hastings. With this stopwatch, you will be able to determine the time it would take the suspects to make their way to the scene of the murder.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? That's exiting the game, okay. Sea Drift Island.
I'm ready, Poirot.
I am sorry, Hastings. You have the stopwatch.
Still
Give
not-
me a few...
As you wish.
Still need more stuff.
I'm ready, Poirot.
I am sorry. The stop.
Give me a few...
As you wish. The line it is out of service, Hastings. There is electricity, but a disconnection it exists somewhere.
Okay. Well, I need one more thing. I'm missing one more thing.
The investigation has not yet begun, Hastings.
It's French accent. Investigation has not yet begun. What's this? Interesting. Okay, there we go.
I'm ready, Poirot.
You need only to touch your portrait.
There we go. 1840.
Notice how the portrait is now of Poirot. When you wish us to return to my flat, you have only to touch my portrait.
Okay, so I control Poirot now. He's pretty much the main character in Agatha Christie games, but this is the first time you get to control him directly, unlike in the other Agatha Christie games.
Although I am sure that this sight would amuse you, Hastings, Poirot will not engage in such activities for the duration of this
Will
tale.
not engage in such activities. You mean taking a shit?
Although I am
What else can I do? Nothing in the bathtub.
quite securely locked, I am afraid. No, the door, it will not budge.
No, he will not budge.
Pardon, mademoiselle, what is your name?
Gladys, sir. Oh, sir. If it's about the towels, the delivery hasn't come yet from the mainland. And that Will is ever so unreliable.
There is no hurry. Poirot has completed his toilette.
Well, if it's the bed, I'll get to it when I can.
Do not trouble yourself. You seem out of sorts. Is something wrong?
Oh, no, sir. No, not really.
There. What is it?
It's that Will Jenks, if you must know.
You seem quite angry with this Will Jenks.
Will? Oh, he thinks quite a bit of himself, he does. Just because a girl might go with him to the films in Kingsbridge or have a bit to eat at the local, he thinks he's got her wrapped around his little finger. Thinks he can do whatever he likes when she's not around.
Is there another girl?
He says no, but I've seen her with him at the garage and walking in the high street. And she's still a child, too. But I won't mention names. It would cost me my job.
I am sure he will see the error of his ways, mademoiselle. Be patient.
Huh.
What can you tell me of Seadrift Island?
Only that I wouldn't stay around here after dark.
Why not?
There's a ghost. Old Tom Cutter's ghost. A smuggler and a pirate. Murdered he was. Shot down by government agents after his gold.
You have seen this ghost?
I haven't, but many have. He haunts the pub here on the island what's closed now.
Thank you, madame. The door. Quite securely locked.
What's up here?
The door.
The door is locked tight.
Quite securely locked.
Okay, now I'm in this area. Like that. Oh, what is that about anyways?
This is neither the time nor the place.
What can I see? I just picked up this thing. Blank typing paper. Pocket money, okay. That was it. It's blank typing paper. Oh. Back to my room. It's a nice place. Is there a cottage? Country house?
The door. They are blackout curtains, although at the moment they are not wrong. Quite.
Been here before. Oops. This one. It's out here, this way.
The door. Latched.
Hallway. Desk.
We cannot search the office when its owner stands before us. Mrs. Castle would likely throw me out on my ear if I began rifling through her office. I suggest we wait until Mrs. Castle is no longer present. We cannot search the...
Right. Can't search the office.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. Good morning. All settled in, are you?
Yes, Mrs. Castle, thank you. I am looking forward to my little holiday from crime.
Anything I can help you with?
A most beautiful island. Where can I learn more of its history?
That brochure will introduce you to the colourful past of Seadrift Island and Leathercombe Bay. Once you've studied that, you'll probably have more questions. I'm from London myself, but most of our staff are local. Perhaps they can help you, and the villagers have all sorts of wonderful stories.
Have the coastal evacuations affected you yet?
As you can see from the register, our two largest parties have gone. In the past few weeks, the Smuggler's End pub here on the island has closed, and Leathercombe Bay is almost a ghost town. Every day I expect Colonel Weston to order the hotel closed as well. It's only a matter of time, I'm afraid.
Who else is staying here at present?
You are welcome to check the register if you wish, Mr. Poirot.
I shall not keep you any longer, Mrs. Castle. Merci.
If you need anything more, I'll be in my office.
So what was that? Oh, it's a brochure, okay.
Sorry, sir, the bar won't be open till 11.
I am merely making the morning constitutional, young man.
Henry, sir.
What can you tell me of my fellow guests, Henry?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but Arlena Stewart, the actress, is staying here. And there's a Miss Rosamond Darnley in the dining room. I understand she's a famous dressmaker or something.
Are you from Leathercombe Bay?
No, sir. I live in Kingsbridge. Leathercombe Bay is a bit quiet for my taste, especially now they've begun the evacuations.
How long have you worked at the hotel?
3 years. Don't know what I'll do when they close her down.
How do you like working here, Henry?
Well, it's very nice, usually. Of course, Mrs. Castle, the manager, is something of a tartar. I expect that's because she's new and wants to establish her authority. Come to think of it, Gladys hasn't been herself lately. The first floor maid. Look, I'm no gossip, but I think she's had a row with her young man, Will Jenks. I expect it's nothing, really. Everyone's a bit tense these days.
I will leave you to your work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
Alas, Poirot never learned to tickle the ivories.
Poirot, you employed that phrase correctly.
Correctly.
I hope you are not implying Poirot's English to be anything less than perfect.
Well, that is to say, I would never presume.
What the heck? You employed that phrase perfectly. What's this area? Dining room?
Forgive the intrusion, mademoiselle.
Oh,
I did not mean to startle you.
not at all. I must have been miles away. You're Monsieur Poirot, aren't you? I understood you joined us last evening.
I'm Rosamund Darnley.
Enchanté. What brings you to Seadrift Island, Mademoiselle Darnley?
A short rest before the fall season.
But of course, you are the proprietress of Rosemont, the fashion house. Your designs are first-rate. Hastings, what does Poirot know of such things?
I'm surprised you are interested in women's fashions, Monsieur Poirot.
Sometimes I surprise even myself, mademoiselle.
Okay.
It is very quiet here, n'est-ce pas?
I don't mind the quiet. There were a number of children here until a few days ago. They were evacuated. Ken's daughter Linda is here, but she's 16. Hardly a child anymore. I've had one odd incident. A small crime, even.
Sometimes the small crimes are but appetizers to a main course.
I brought a typewriter down to catch up on some correspondence. It disappeared from my room the day after I arrived.
Have you been here on the island long?
Just a few days. It was a spur-of-the-moment sort of thing.
Did you report the theft?
No, my jewelry and over £20 in my purse were untouched. I suspect someone simply borrowed the typewriter and will return it when they're finished with it. Rude, perhaps, but possibly not a crime at all.
What day did you find the typewriter missing?
The 20th.
Did anyone take an interest in the typewriter when you arrived?
Come to think of it, a man named Major Barry did make some comment, but I rather felt he was simply looking for an excuse to talk to me.
Thank you, madame.
Where else can I go? It's back up here. It's my office then.
Was there something else?
Are there any golf courses nearby on the mainland? Hastings, Poirot does not play the golf. Remember who you are.
Sorry, old man.
It does not play golf.
Is the hotel safe at the disposal of guests?
Of course. We'll be happy to store any of your...
Have you been the manager here long?
Only a few months. Not quite the situation I was hoping for.
I will not impose upon you further, madame.
Mr. Poirot, there was one thing.
Oui, madame?
It's such a small matter, I feel silly bringing it to the attention of a gentleman with your reputation.
Do not let the reputation of Poirot cause you to hesitate in your inquiry.
Well, my wire recorder has gone missing. I used to dictate all my letters for a girl in the village to type up. She's learning to type, so she brings her own typewriter. I need only supply the paper.
When was the wire recorder taken?
Sometime on the evening of the 19th.
Do you lock your office?
There has never been any need. I lock the safe, of course. That is where all the valuables are kept.
Did anything else out of the ordinary happen on the day the recorder went missing?
Let me see. Well, that was the day Arlena Stewart arrived. A celebrity such as she causes quite a stir.
I am not sure what I can do, but I will be happy to keep my eyes and ears open, madame.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Poirot.
A wire recorder? Those things are huge. Shouldn't be difficult to track down.
Pardon, madame?
Okay, well, yeah, I guess I've been to all the locations on this island so far. So let's just go out the main gate.
This is a useful point to measure the time it takes to reach Cutter's Cove, the spot that will be the scene of the murder.
Actually, is there anything else? This side? What's this? Take that.
I say, the latest number of Motor Enthusiast magazine, Poirot. What a stroke of luck. I've been looking out for this one.
What? I'm interested in the car magazine. Check out the island, actually. Oh, who's that? Right here?
The door, it...
What's this guy?
I did not mean to frighten you, my friend.
You didn't, and I'm not.
The pub, it is up.
No.
You have the binoculars, I see.
What of it?
They are for the watching of birds?
Yes, I'm very fond of birds.
Are you staying at the hotel?
Are you?
Mais oui. Hercule Poirot, at your service.
My name is North.
North. It's pretty,
If he's a bird watcher, I'm a penguin, Poirot.
Shall we follow him? It is up to you.
definitely follow him. He's very suspicious looking. Doesn't want to talk a lot, let's just follow him.
He's up to something, Poirot. Are you going to let him get away?
My shoes are of their finest leather, buffed to a perfect sheen. I will not be subjecting them to sea water.
Take them off, then.
If you wish to cross the causeway, summon the sea tractor. I will not wait.
Oh, for pity's sake.
The phone. Check one off. Please use the phone to call the hotel garage.
Phone isn't much good if no one will answer it.
Poirot will not be wading in this story. That must be clear. Poirot will not.
Okay, so he refuses to go into the water. Apparently he went into the water. Interesting. What's this? Girl. It's a 16-year-old girl, right?
Hello there.
Good morning, mademoiselle. I am Hercule Poirot.
Emily Brewster. Pleasure to meet you.
You rest from your exertion?
No, I teach ballet to a lot of energetic young girls. It would take more than a little row around this tiny island to wear me out. I don't know if you noticed, but I found what looks like the carving of a dart on a rock on the path there when I came down to bathe. It appears to be quite old. I was curious to see if there were any more carvings along here.
And have your investigations met with success?
Nothing so far. The sea may have worn any away, I suppose.
Are you enjoying Seadrift Island?
To tell you the truth, Mr. Poirot, this was a necessary trip for me. I lost a very close friend several months ago. I'm here to try and come to terms with her death, and to reclaim my life if I can. Forgive me for being so frank to an innocent question. I'm not sure why I said that.
Not at all, mademoiselle. People often find they can confide in me.
Of course. You're that Hercule Poirot.
There is more than one?
I've heard of you, of course. I apologize I didn't make the connection at once.
Have you been here at the hotel long?
9 or 10 days.
Have you formed any impressions of our fellow guests?
Are you down here on a case, Mr. Poirot?
None. For a short holiday only. Forgive me if the question was impertinent.
Oh, I don't mind. Let's see. Horace Black is a wealthy businessman, of the sort one tries to avoid in London. Loud and boorish. I think he finds us all rather boring. The Redferns seem like a nice couple, but I've noticed a tension between them. If you want my opinion, Arlena Marshall is at the bottom of it. She's one of those women men seem drawn to, and other women tend to hate.
You choose to bathe here instead of at the beach?
Yes, I do so every day. It's just a few steps from the hotel. And there's this one gentleman, Major Barry, who seems to take a rather obvious interest in women in bathing attire. Makes my flesh crawl. So I try to avoid the beach.
Good luck in your investigation.
Thank you.
Okay. That woman had a lot of things to say. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll stop here. Yep, this is Agatha Christie. And let's see. Oh, I can go back here. Yeah, I can go back here to the main room and then exit here, I think. Yes. Yeah, it's Evil Under the Sun. I like this one probably more than the other Agatha Christie games. First of all, it's interesting you control both Hercule Poirot and also Hastings as well. I guess they're both inside the same body. I guess you kind of. Or you're controlling him in a flashback of some sort. And yeah, you got the typical investigative nature of Agatha Christie games, and yeah, I just feel like this one kept me more interested. But yeah, and then there were none is pretty good too. Murder on the Orient Express I found to be a little bit annoying to play at first. But yeah, this one's definitely not bad. Alright, check it out if you're an Agatha Christie fan. Evil in the Sun. Thanks for watching.